welcome back to Angie in Wonderland. Last Tuesday, I posted a video about a few things that you may not know about me, and I kind of thought that I would start doing these and posting them on Tuesday, kind of like that Hot Topic Tuesday that I kind of talked about, I think back in February-ish. Anyway, but I thought I'd go ahead and kind of share with you some more interesting tidbits or things or facts, or give you a little bit of insight of things that I like. So I thought what I would do is I would share with you guys my top 10 favorite movies at the moment. What I'm really enjoying watching right now. And these are movies. These are not TV shows yet. We'll do TV shows another time. But I also thought that if I had enough time, I'd go ahead and share with you my top 10 old school movies as well. So this is going to be current movies that I'm actually loving and liking right now, and then my old school movies. So let's go ahead and get started, and I hope that you guys really enjoy this. So we're going to start with the most recent movies that I have been obsessed with right now. Alrighty, so my top 10. The first one, and these are not in any particular order, so like it's not like my #1 favorite of right now is, no. These are just going to be in like no particular order, just a list that I've already made, and I'm just going to read them down. Okay, so, I don't know if most of you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a little while, I love to go to the movies, and anything that I find to be very, very interesting, I will go to the movies, and I love to go to the movies by myself. Anyway, I went and seen I, Tonya when it came out. Absolutely loved that movie. That is one of my favorite like new obsessions right now, is watching that movie over and over and over again. If you are unfamiliar with the movie I, Tonya, it's about the Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan incident back in the 90s, I think it was. Anyway, great movie. Absolutely loved it. Definitely recommend it. The next one that I'm obsessing with right now, and it looks like my battery's about ready to die, is The Greatest Showman. That is with Hugh Jackman. It is a musical. It's about Barnum Bailey. Absolutely love that movie. As a matter of fact, it is playing right now, currently in my living room, and I actually downloaded the soundtrack to it as well. Another one of my favorite movies that I'm obsessed with right now that I continue to watch all the time. My third favorite movie right now is Wonder. It is about the little boy who has the deformity on his face, and he has to go to school for the first time after being homeschooled forever. I find that to be such an awesome movie. Definitely need Kleenexes throughout the whole movie because you will cry. But it is so good because it teaches nothing but to be kind to one another. And I think that's such a great message. You guys know how much I love just to spread the word of being kind to one another, because you never know what a person is going through, and I think just being kind to them might just turn their day around. The other movie that I'm really obsessed with right now is Coco. Coco is a Disney animated show, or movie, about a little Hispanic boy who loves music, and his family does not, but he wants to play music, and he finds his family members through the Day of the Dead, and it is super cute because he goes on the other side of life, which is the Day of the Dead, so he kind of becomes that skeleton. So he gets to go see his ancestors and family that he's never ever met before, and then come back to the real world where now his family embraces music and they absolutely love it. So I think that's a great movie. Love it. So I love it. It's just a cute little movie. Alrighty, now this is not like recent, but it is within like the last 5 years, I think. But Les Miserables, which is the musical, another one of Hugh Jackman, absolutely love it. One of my favorite movies to watch as well. I always put it in my DVD sometimes when I'm cleaning up around the house. Absolutely love the music to that movie, love everything about it. The other favorite movie of mine is The Great Gatsby, the recent one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Love that movie. If you guys have not watched it yet, I highly recommend that you do. All of the Harry Potter movies are my favorite. I can watch those every single day, and I actually have the soundtrack downloaded on my phone. I love everything about Harry Potter. My favorite movie from Harry Potter is the Order of the Phoenix. So I absolutely love that one. That's one of my favorite out of all of them, but I absolutely love every single one of them. La La Land is another one that I absolutely love. When I watch it, it just reminds me of being back in Beverly Hills and Hollywood when we were there back in October. Absolutely love that movie. It's another musical. I just think it's so cute and just so Hollywood, and I just love it. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I love her. Emma Stone, she's in it, and Ryan Gosling. Two great actors. Love it. Go watch it. Another Leonardo DiCaprio movie is The Wolf of Wall Street. Absolutely love that movie because it tells a true story about how the guy, what's his name again? I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name, but I'll think of it. Anyway, how he went into Wall Street and kind of cheated on Wall Street, but made a buttload of money doing it, but also spent some time in prison doing it. But great movie, great storyline, absolutely love it. Anything usually with Leonardo DiCaprio is like right up that alley. And then War Dogs. War Dogs is another true story about two guys who started selling, they were arms dealers selling to the military. Overseas, and also made a buttload of money doing it, but also got in trouble doing it as well. But those are my top 10 like most recent favorite movies that I continuously watch like all the time. Alrighty, my top 10 old school movies are Footloose with Kevin Bacon. I mean, come on, who doesn't like Footloose with Kevin Bacon? The Wizard of Oz, because that is a classic movie. That is something that me and my sister both love to watch. Pretty in Pink, because 80s girl Molly Ringwald, come on. Some Kind of Wonderful, which is a Leah Thompson movie. She was also the girl who played in Back to the Future. Which is the next one on my list, which is Back to the Future. I love the Back to the Future movies. Absolutely love those. One of those movies that I can watch all the time. Breakfast Club is another one that I absolutely love. Who doesn't love the Breakfast Club? Anything that has to do with like 80s and high school, I'm there. Coal Miner's Daughter, which is Sissy Spacek portrays Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter. Absolutely love that movie. Such a great storyline. I could watch that over and over again. As a matter of fact, I own it, and I actually downloaded the soundtrack to it because I love it so much. Dirty Dancing. I mean, come on. Hello. Who doesn't love Dirty Dancing? Love that movie. I actually would love to go to that hotel, which is in North Carolina, I think, that where it was filmed. I think it was in North Carolina, but I noticed that they recently opened it as a hotel, so you can go there. But Dirty Dancing. And then lastly, I have a ton more, but top 10s. Urban Cowboy. John Travolta, see, and I love Grease, but that's, you guys know. Anyway, Urban Cowboy, it's about a guy who lives in Texas and falls in love and gets into a fight and just struggles trying to, find jobs and love in Texas, and I absolutely love it. But such a great movie. But those are some of my like old school movies that I love, and I have a whole list of a ton more. Honestly, I mean, because I didn't get to say Grease or Willy Wonka or anything like that, but I love all those too. But anyway, if you guys found this interesting, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment below and let me know what some of your old school movies are, and let me know what some of your most recent favorite movies are. And I will see you guys next time on Angie Wonderland. Thanks for watching. Bye!